It's Friday, October 12th, 2012, and you're watching the OS. Welcome to the OS, the show that aims to provide a diverse range of news and opinions on today's consumer technology. As I said previously, October is demo month, so every episode we have in the month of October is going to have some sort of demo, tutorial, or visual comparison for you all. We've got a shorter episode this week, but that doesn't mean we're not keeping DEMO-TOBER alive. We've got some pretty cool things to show and tell today. After a few brief announcements regarding some Android devices, Aaron is here to give us a quick demonstration of a really cool review unit he just gotten a hold of.
Hey everyone, this is Aaron and welcome to this week's OS. Before I get into what I have this week for DEMO-TOBER, I have a few announcements in the Android world. Back on Tuesday, MobileCon was taking place in San Diego and several companies were there and announced several really interesting things. Sprint got up on stage and announced that they will be carrying 2 new phones, a tablet, and a USB dongle. Those 2 phones are the LG Optimus G, which LG had already confirmed Sprint and AT&T to be carrying, and a mid-ranged LG slider called the LG Mach. The tablet that they're going to be carrying is courtesy of Samsung and is the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 10.1. All 3 devices are LTE enabled and will be coming to the Now network sometime this fall. Also, T-Mobile got up on stage at MobileCon as well and confirmed that they will be carrying the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. There is no pricing or availability, and Samsung had said that it's coming to all 4 major carriers, which is nice for T-Mobile to finally come out and corroborate that story. Now that I'm done with my Android announcements, this week on DEMO-TOBER, I have something that's pretty cool. I got in as a review unit and I thought you guys might like to see it. Let's go hands-on. So here we are, folks. I got several accessories in for review, and one of them is the Boost speaker by iFrogs, as you can see right there. Now this speaker is, it looks like a normal speaker, but here's what it does. It automatically amplifies the sound coming out of your smartphone and it puts it through the speaker. This is using a technology called near field audio, which I'd never heard before, and it sounds a little bit like NFC, but it's not. It's near field audio. Patent pending, mind you. Now, you take an Android phone or an iPhone, you sit it right here with the music already playing and automatically amplify that music coming through the speaker or through your phone speaker, and it'll come out the front. Now let's go ahead and turn on and I will demo this for you. So, wait for the blue light to come on to, so is it on? Is it on? It looks like it's on. Okay, we're good. So, blue light right there, so it's on. So let's go ahead and I'll bring in my smartphone and we'll start playing some music. As you can hear, this is coming through the phone. But hear this. Isn't that crazy? Now, I thought this was pretty cool, and it works really well. Now, I don't even have the volume all the way up on my phone, but I thought this was pretty impressive. It takes 3 AA batteries. It gets 15 hours of time. It can be in standby for 6 months, and this is the iFrogs Boost speaker. It costs $59 if you want to go ahead and get it, but I thought this would be cool for you people who are music lovers and looking for a relatively cheap speaker to kind of throw in and use in your house. But this was Aaron this week, and I will see you in the next video.
Thanks, Aaron. That Boost speaker is awesome. I hadn't yet heard of near field audio in consumer electronics before, so that's actually really cool to me. Maybe I'm just out of the loop, maybe I'm right with you, I don't know, but I thought that was really cool. As he said, it takes AA batteries and it's got a $60 price tag, and if that looks like a value to you, go out and get it by checking out the link in the description below. Next up, we're talking about the iPhone 5 battery. Personally, I'm more than satisfied with the extended battery life that comes with the new iPhone 5, but it's understandable that a number of consumers might not be. We don't like having disappointed people without the knowledge to fix their own situations, so if you're one of those people that are concerned about their battery life, Andy Kaufman from the Wolfpack is here with a few tips that'll help you out.
Hey, welcome to this week of the OS. So, you finally got that new iPhone 5, or maybe you've downloaded iOS 6, and the battery life is not exactly what you thought. Well, take that new iPhone 5 and charge that thing the first time, charge it to 100%, and leave it on that charger for at least 2 hours past that point. Then discharge it completely. Let it run dry until it shuts off. Then recharge it to 100%. You don't need to leave it on that 2 hours past that point, but at least to the 100%, and do this 4 more times, okay? And then at least once a month, discharge that thing completely and charge to 100% again. Otherwise, you can let it trickle charge as you please. Now, there are other things within iOS 6 that may help your battery life, so let's take a look at those. Okay, let's take a look at something that may help the iPhone 5. Go into Settings, go to General, go to Cellular, and in yours, you will have a toggle to toggle LTE off. If you don't have LTE in your area, you just as well toggle that off so it doesn't keep searching for it and wasting battery life. That's my suggestion to you. Okay, so let's go out of here. We're going to go down here to Restrictions, and we're going to enable restrictions. You have to come up with a passcode. Come up one real quick here. There we go. And used to be ping would show up in here. In fact, when I was looking at this at first, ping actually showed up and then all of a sudden it disappeared. Like the setting was there and I had it toggled off and it disappeared. Anyways, let's go down here to, let's see here, down there, Location Services. Those are the things that are going to really waste some battery life for you. AP Mobile, you know, really, I don't really need to have that on for local. I'm more for national news for that one. Apple Store, Ustream Broadcaster. Yeah, your cameras, those are probably important. You can see some of the other ones that I have toggled off. These will help improve your battery life. Some of your camera things, you know, they'll do take a picture and it will save your location with the picture. So you kind of want those on. Let's see here, let's go down through these. There you go. And you can kind of see all the ones that I have and stuff. And let's go down a little further and go to System Services. And also I have location-based iAds shut off and setting time zone. If you don't travel, you stay in one time zone all the time, and that could be wasting battery life trying to search and make sure that you're in the same time zone to make sure your time is up to date. So toggle that off as well.
The iPhone 5 battery is a great improvement from the previous models, but that doesn't mean it's going to be good for everybody. If you aren't in an LTE area, shut your LTE off. If you don't need location-based services for certain apps, shut it down. Remember that you have some control over power consumption, so take a visit to the Settings app and tweak it to fit your needs. If you've got any opinions on the stories we covered this week, share your thoughts with the comments field below the video. If you like the show and want to help us grow, go ahead and hit the subscribe button over here to the left, or show that like button some love down below. And that wraps up this week's OS. Join us every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for some more news and opinions on today's tech world. See ya.